Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's Whip and Chat. Today we will actually be working on a project. I tend to do more kitten chats. Okay, dude across the street, you can calm down a second. You just got so loud. Anyway, I tend to do more kitten chats because I am very particular when I diamond paint and I get annoyed. So I try not to share that too much on my channel, but I just started this new kit and I need to work on it. So here we are. We are working on Seize the Day from Craftibly. The artist is Hell's Copelditch. It's a 28-inch by 20-inch square drill. I know, 2 square drill kits in a row. Who am I? This one is smaller though. I did not measure the centimeters on this one. If I had to guess, I would say it's somewhere like 50 by 70, but I haven't done the conversion from inches because I'm lazy. So there's that. This kit, well, I'll start talking about this once I diamond paint. Let me show you my accessories so I can sit down, because once I sit down, I can't see the camera. So I have a pair of purple tweezers. I think these are actually from Craftibly, if I'm not mistaken. I'm working with 2 trays. I started working with this one from JH Envision Lab. These used to be my favorite trays. I still really enjoy them. I have a bunch of colors. Yeah, I still enjoy them. I still use them. So I thought this one matched the setup the best. But then I got my order in from Bijou Bliss of some of their 2-tone trays, and I really wanted to use these in a whip and chat so you guys could see how they work. So this is the 2-tone teal, I think, with white on the inside. I think it's really pretty, so we'll be using that. My pen is from Patriotic Team. It is a Cocoon Blank. Love this one. I thought the colors just went really well. And then I'm using the Deep Blue Sea Putty from Putty Ella Mud, and my cover minder is from Amazing Crafts, I think is what it is. I think is her Etsy shop. You will see some of these items in my small shop haul that's coming on Wednesday. All right, so let me cut my section here. I do have the kit upside down, so if the drill field looks funky, that's why. Just gonna cut. Now I am filming on my drafting table again, which I know is not the best. This filming arm is very shaky. I really need to replace it with something better, so I apologize for that, but I'm on a bit of a time crunch with today's whip and chat, so I just wanted to get to filming. But right, pull that back. I love this cover minder. It's so cute. And I'm using the Elizabeth Ward containers for my drill storage. All right, let me get my chair over here. I do have my RoboVac running in the background, so if you hear that, that's why. I'm home alone right now, so I do need to keep an ear out and make sure it doesn't get caught on anything. It doesn't usually vacuum in this room. That's why I have the door closed. Otherwise, I would probably have it open so that Luna could come in and out, but that's okay. All right, I've got a hair already on my drill field. I just can't tell if it's mine or Luna's. I think it's Luna's because I see blonde. All right, let's go. I don't think I'll be finishing this entire section with you guys today, but we'll see how far we can get. So this kit is from Craftibly. And one thing I do want to mention before I forget, because I feel like I'm going to forget to talk about this in my post review. I really need to write it down. But the colors on the drill field don't match the drill color, and it's really throwing me off. So symbol number 1, I can't see the camera. Symbol number 1 is this color, okay? So number 1 is white on the canvas, and that's like across the board with the colors. They're just slightly off, and it has actually like messed with me a couple of times when I go to lay a color down. I'll grab the container, I'll pour it out, and then I'll be like, that is not the same color. What is happening? So just keep that in mind. I've done a few Craftiblys, and I don't know that I've noticed that before. This particular kit is from, gosh, at this point, was it fall 2021? I feel like it might have been that this kit came out. Unfortunately, it's no longer available unless something has changed with the licensing, but I do believe that this one has been discontinued. I will link it in the description if I can find it though. So I had been hoping to work on this last summer 2022. It was actually on my list. It was on my schedule because I figured, well, I ordered it in like October, November of 2021. If it was even, I don't have my iPad in here, I would look it up. It could have even been before that. And then Craftibly had all those issues with shipping and their manufacturer. So I didn't get this until pretty late. I don't even know if I had it for the summer. I don't think I did. I think it came after the summer last year. So automatically I knew I wanted to put it on my schedule for this summer. I love it. I think it's so eclectic and fun. I love the like beach hoarder vibes because I feel like if I lived on the beach or like near the beach in a beach town, I would totally have all of this like beach glass and lighthouses and all that stuff. It reminds me of when you like rent a beach house. So we normally go to the Cape Cod. I was gonna say to the Cape, but then I didn't know if everybody would knew what that meant. So every summer we usually go to Cape Cod, which is in Massachusetts if you're not in the States. And I always love to see how the houses, the last few years we've found like a good house that fits us. My sister has 2 kids and everybody has like their own bathroom and their own bedroom and that type of thing. But before that, when we were trying to find the right house, I loved seeing how everybody decorated them. Because I totally, if I lived near the beach, I would 100% have this type of beach decor for sure. So this kit I'm working on as part of the Craftibly Craze event. I really should grab my iPad, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, I haven't done an event in, did I do any events last month? I did not. Did I do anything in April? I don't think I did any events in April. I think the last event I did was Mermaids and Magic, which was in March. So I try to support events when I can. I try to, you know, join in on the fun of the community. I feel like sometimes I'm on my own little island because, you know, I do have my channel and I have like my few people that I talk to on Instagram, those of you that I talk to here in the comments on YouTube. And I have, you know, Bree is one of my really good friends, not just diamond painting friends. I feel like we're actually just like friends. But I'm just not a very social person in general. We've talked about this recently. I feel like I did a whole tangent in my last whip and chat. But so sometimes I feel like I can get on my own little diamond painting island because I do schedule my kits and I do like to have an idea of what I'm doing. So sometimes I'll go months without participating in an event. So it was important to me that I participated in a couple here in June. So the first one is Craftibly Craze. And then I'm looking at my kits that I have set aside. And then I'm doing the DP for Pets, which is being hosted by Daphne from Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm excited for that kit. And I was going to do the Princess Along, but I think, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna pull back on that. I had been planning to do Daughter of Peace, which is a discontinued Mandy Manzano. It was my ultimate unicorn piece. I paid a lot of money for it, but it's another square. And I just did Cabin Porch, which was 70 by 100 centimeters, I think. That was a square. This is a square. I just need to get back to some round kits. So I think I'm going to skip the princess along. And I say that because the kit that I was hoping to use as an alternative will not be here in time. So I ordered from Jaded Gem Shop in April, I think. And I got an email that they were packing my order, but unfortunately one of my kits was severely damaged, which is a bummer. But I'm assuming it was Jade. I shouldn't assume it was Jade, but I was emailed by Jaded Gem Shop, and you know, they offered to reorder and whatever. So I won't have that kit, which is totally fine. It's so beautiful. She gave me the option for a refund and just to ship my other kit, but I was like, no, I'd rather wait if you don't mind. So she did place the order. So that won't be here in time, but it's fine. It's really okay, because I have a backup event that I'm hoping to do, which is the Diamonds and Diversity event with Bree from Painting with Pitties and Lexi from Lexi Sparkle Crafts. I totally spaced when I was filming my month in review, and I'll tell you why. Because as you guys know, I plan everything, including my kits. So I did not have Diamonds and Diversity on my list. We sit down every 3 months and we make my schedule for the following 3 months. So it was not on my list, and if it's not there, then it's not in my headspace. So I am hoping if I can get this kit and my kit for DP for pets completed, then I can do my kit for Diamonds and Diversity, which I'm thinking is going to be this one, which I'll show you because it's right here. I'm gonna do this one from the artist Puffy Gator. It's a round, it's pretty small, 42.6 by 50.70. I think I could, 50.70. 50.7. I think I could knock that one out pretty quickly. So that's my new tentative plan. We'll see if it works out. I also have a couple of other things planned, smaller kits, things to work on, but we'll see if I can make that happen. I did want to just touch base with you guys on my new affiliate relationship with Oraloa. If you watched Wednesday's video last week, I unboxed 2 kits that Oraloa sent me, and I do have an affiliate link and a discount code down in the description if you are interested in checking them out. I hope that I put this across on my channel often, but I also just want to reiterate it here for you guys that even though I have an affiliate relationship with Oraloa, I will 100% be honest with you guys on my experience. I feel like, and this isn't me like tooting my own horn, okay, but I feel like I am very honest with you guys about kits that I don't like, companies that I don't like, things that I don't enjoy. If I love a company and the kit just doesn't hit for me, I tell you guys. And that's not going to change just because Oraloa sent me 2 kits and gave me a discount code and an affiliate link. I never want to put across to you guys that just because I have that relationship with a company that I'm just going to sell my soul and say that everything's great even when it isn't great. I mentioned in that unboxing that I have worked on a square kit from Oraloa before, and I didn't have a great experience. That post review is available on my channel. I did link it in that video's description, so I'll just direct you guys there if you would like to watch it. I didn't have a great experience. I was disappointed. However, I like to give companies the benefit of the doubt as time goes by, as they become more popular, as more people do kits from them, that they're updating and changing their product. So I'm hopeful that this square kit that I unboxed, which was Fisherman's Catch, I believe is the proper name for it. I'm hopeful, I'm going into that kit hopeful that their square drills have changed. So I just wanted to quickly mention, you know, please don't think that I'm going to change my values just because I got free kits. I don't do my channel to get sneak peeks and free kits and stuff. Is that an awesome bonus? Yes, it is. It's very nice to be able to have those kits to share with you guys, to have that little break of not always having to constantly have something new that I've purchased to share is also great. I've also been wanting to try Oraloa again. I actually ordered 2 kits myself. I had placed an order. They were having a buy one get one half off sale, and there were 2 kits that I just thought were really cute and I liked. So I did pick them up with hopes of it being a better experience than my first one. So I will not accept an affiliate relationship for a company that I've never tried as of now. I'm not going to say that that's like the end all be all, but I do like to know what I'm endorsing and what I'm sharing with you guys. So if it did come to that, I would probably, you know, work on the kit before I shared it with you guys. So I don't want this whole video to be about that. I just wanted to quickly touch on it and just be like, hey, I know that some of you probably are like, oh great, so another channel that has an affiliate relationship. Is this going to change their channel? Is it going to change, you know, the way they approach post reviews? No, it's not. And if it does, then I need to reevaluate and take a step back, because I get frustrated when channels do that as well. And I don't want to just be another channel that does that. So that is not me slighting anybody in the community. I watch a ton of channels, and I'm not calling anyone out for anything. I'm not here for the drama. I'm really not. I like just my little corner of the diamond painting community where I can talk with you guys and be real. So let's move on from that before I start trouble that I don't need, because I'm not looking for trouble. There was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about, but now I can't remember. Oh, yes I do. So I was going through and I was planning my schedule for the summer. Yes, I am already planning all of my summer videos. And it's mostly because we go away a lot on the weekends, which is normally my filming time. I'm filming this on Sunday. Steven actually went to camp alone this weekend. Well, his parents were there, but he went by himself because he took Friday off of work. So he left Thursday and he was up for the weekend. I did not take Friday off, so I stayed home this weekend. But generally, we're gone most weekends. So I need to know ahead of time what videos need to go out when, what I'm filming, what needs to be filmed. So I sat down and I planned through, I think, the second week of July, tentatively. So I do want to say that next week, you guys are watching this on Monday, there's my loud train. I do have the window open, I apologize. You guys are watching this on Monday, I don't know what today's date is. Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Sunday,
June 4th.
You have a new notification. You want to hear?
No. So you guys are watching this on the 5th. So next week, I have set it aside on my schedule, but I should have my accessories collection videos up. So that will be a week of videos, Monday through Friday, where I share my collections of diamond painting accessories. So we're going to talk about pens. We're going to talk about trays. We're going to talk about cover minders and putty and wax. And I'm also going to show you guys my collection of storage options. So those are going to be the 5 videos, not in that order. I've kind of ordered them. But again, I don't have my iPad, so I can't remember. So I'm hoping to film, you know, one of those a night this week so that I can have them ready to go. I am home again by myself next weekend, so I always have that to do. And then I also have accumulated enough Diamond Art Club kits. I have not been doing Diamond Art Club unboxings recently. Not because I don't want to, just because I've had other videos that have been a priority. I will have a week of Diamond Art Club unboxings coming up for like my 4th of July special. So it'll be, again, Monday through Friday, different Diamond Art Club kits that I've kind of been collecting, and we will be doing that. Normally that week, I do that at least once a year. I think last year I did it twice a year. Twice in the year, not twice a year. That always goes over really well. You guys enjoy seeing the kits and stuff. I feel like sometimes unboxings can be overwhelming when you see so many people open the same kits. And generally, if there's a kit that I want, I don't watch the unboxing video because I want to experience it for myself. But they still go over really well. You guys seem to like them. I don't know if it's the video each day or the unboxings themselves, but I get pretty good feedback when I do my video a day for a week. So you'll have 2 of those to look forward to, one coming up here in June and one in July. And then I think I have not like written this in stone yet or anything, but I think August will be my updated diamond painting collection. I think that's a big undertaking, but I think I will be dedicating a week probably. I don't know. Last year I did it in a few different parts. Like I did all of my Chuck Pinsons one day, I did all of my Mandy's one day, I did the rest of my Diamond Art Club one day, and then I did like licensed kits from other companies, and then I did something else. I think I shared my like budget companies, which I don't think I'm going to do that again. I think I'm just going to focus on, you know, my larger companies that are licensed and whatever. Not to say that I shade you if you do if you do budget company kits. I don't care. That's how I started diamond painting. Obviously I do feel like I personally feel the need to support licensed artwork where companies are paying their artists, but that's just a personal preference. I don't feel like you should be slighted from the community just because you buy from budget companies. For some people, that's just what works best for them. They like the smaller kits, they like the variety of artwork, they like the price point. So if you're diamond painting, you're diamond painting. It's your business what you're diamond painting on or of, in my opinion. But I don't think I'll be sharing those particular diamond paintings because I don't work on them, to be completely honest. I have a bunch of kits from Huacan, from AliExpress. I have a couple of, what's the Ever Moment. I think I have one left. I think I've done one Ever Moment and I have another one left. But unfortunately, I did find that artwork tied to an artist, so I really want to work on it, but I'm worried about sharing it on my channel. I found the artist after I had purchased it, like somewhat recently. I found that artist and I was like, dang it. But I just don't reach for those kits. Honestly, I keep them for when my nieces want one to work on, or last year I gifted a friend, I think like 4 or 5 kits in a starter kit, stuff like that. So that's my plan. I just don't know if I'm gonna have to break up my Diamond Art Club kits. I have a lot. I have like over 100 Diamond Art Club kits, which I know is crazy. But I worked on 12 Mandy's last year, so I just don't know if I need to share just Mandy Manzano. I have a lot of kits from her. I have almost all of the princess panels, but do I need to break it up, or can I just do all of my Diamond Art Clubs? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. But tentatively, I would say expect that in August. I think that'll be fun to share, but also a little stressful. So that's my plan there. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? There will be no monthly D-kit this month. Normally my first video after my month in review is my monthly D-kit. I will not be doing that for May's diamond paintings. I was in a bit of a reading slump. I only read 6 physical books in May. Yes, May. And I think I read like 2 Kindle books, which for me is not a lot. So I just don't have enough to talk about to do a monthly D-kit. So I think I'll probably do what I did last month, which was I rolled 2 months of reading into one video. So I'll probably do the same thing when I D-kit, because I'm hoping I read a lot more. I spend more time outside in June, July, and August, so I feel like I just read more. So I have a big TBR, so I'm hoping that I do read a lot so that I can get through all of those books. Now, what else did I have to talk to you guys about? I don't know. I don't know. Where are we at for time? Not even 30 minutes yet. You know, nobody said it had to be an hour-long whip and chat, right? Ay, ay, ay. Let me go grab my iPad. I will be right back. Okay, iPad acquired. I felt like I had written something down that I wanted to talk to you guys about, but now that I have my iPad, I don't I don't think I did. So that's neat. Let me go into my notes again. I'm a mess today. I was not prepared to film this video, but Steven's on his way home, and I'm just so much more comfortable filming when he's not around. Not because, like, I don't know, I feel like that could be misconstrued. Like, not because I don't feel comfortable around him, obviously, but sitting around talking to a camera can just be awkward. Because, you know, I'm having a conversation with no one. If you know what I mean. Obviously, you guys are there watching it, but in real time, I'm just talking to myself. So I did want to share, though, I got a new Kindle. So I purchased a Kindle Fire tablet. I think it was Black Friday. Was it Black Friday of last year? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I purchased a Kindle Fire because I was like, oh, I can use Pattern Keeper on Kindle Fire. That would be great to have. That was when I was still like, yeah, I'm going to do a cross-stitch conversion. I have since decided, no, I'm not going to do a cross-stitch conversion because that just doesn't sound enjoyable. It really does not sound fun to me. I like watching people do it. I like seeing their process. But for me, it just sounds like so much work, way too stressful. It's just not something that I personally want to do. So I got my Kindle Fire. I gave my sister my old Kindle Paperwhite, and I was ready to go. I was like, I'll just use this as my Kindle. It'll be great. And then when I'm ready to use the Pattern Keeper software, I'll have it and we'll be good to go. Well, then I updated my iPad. I got a new iPad. I work in IT, if you're new here, and we get a spending budget to update electronics, or we can use them to like pay our phone bill. So I took my amount and I upgraded my iPad. I use my iPad all the time. It's so much easier for me at work to have an iPad than a Chromebook or a laptop, which is what they provide us. But if I'm standing there, it's much easier to type for me on an iPad than on a computer because I type with 2 hands. So if I'm holding the Chromebook, typing with 1 hand just doesn't work for me. But for whatever reason, typing on an iPad is easier. Whatever. Your guess is as good as mine. Plus, I just like that I can basically, if my phone's in my pocket and I'm trying to do something quickly, I have access to everything I need on my iPad. So when I upgraded to my new iPad, I didn't really need the tablet anymore. Like the iPad I had before this was like a 2nd generation iPad. It was the old, like, what do they call them? I can't remember what that type of charger is called, like 90 pin or something. It was old and it just barely functioned. So I really didn't need the Kindle Fire tablet anymore. So I went back and forth, like I can trade it in, but they were only going to give me $20, and then I could gift it to my niece. Her birthday's coming up, but I feel like it's kind of an unfair gift because she was getting other stuff that I had already ordered, and I try to keep it fair between my two nieces. And I didn't want the older one to think that the younger one was getting more than she got on her birthday. So I just decided that I was going to keep it. Steven said that there's a program, I think, that he could use for something on the boat. I don't know. Something about like navigation software or something. So he's going to look at that and see if it's useful. But I'll just keep it. I'll have it here in case anybody needs a tablet or whatever. So long story short, I decided to replace my Kindle with a Kindle Paperwhite, which is so silly because I had a Kindle Paperwhite. I just, it's whatever. So I thought I would show you my new Kindle Paperwhite that I read some of these books that I obsess about and talk to you guys over. So I got the green one. Isn't it so pretty? And these are my stickers. These two are ACOTAR themed, if you're familiar with A Court of Thorns and Roses. And then these ones I just got from Etsy small shops. I just thought they were cute. And I'm so excited about this other part. So I'm kind of stupid because I've never had one of these MagSafe pop sockets before. So I thought you got the whole thing that you needed, but apparently you don't. You only get this part. So this doesn't stick here. So I did a little digging and I found out you have to buy like a MagSafe sticker to add onto here to then be able to use this. But look at my pop socket. It's an otter. Isn't it so cute? So hopefully Amazon is saying that my my MagSafe sticker is out for delivery. So hopefully that comes soon because I'm very intrigued. I see all the book girlies on Instagram that put pop sockets on their Kindles, and I was like, I want to be cool. I want to be like that. So I'm very excited. But yeah, that's all I came up with on my little adventure to grab my iPad. I don't have anything else to share. What else did I want to talk about? I don't know. I got nothing, guys. I've got nothing. Let's grab another color. Go there. Okay, number 2. I'm so bad at whipping chats. I apologize. I'm so uninteresting. Let's close out the video by talking about what you can expect this week. So Wednesday, I have a small shop haul. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Before I talk about the schedule, I have decided just for the month of June, okay, just for the month of June, that I'm going back on a no-buy, and I'm going to do like a month-by-month basis. So I did not buy anything, nothing. I didn't even spend points at the Diamond Art Club anniversary sale. I bought nothing. There were 2 kits that I added to my wish list, the Hannah Lynn and the new Chuck Pinson. Those 2 went on my wish list. I like them, but I didn't feel like I needed them. Honestly, I feel like I'm so much better in the second half of the year with buying kits because I say that as I'm like, oh, we're gonna have a Diamond Art Club week of unboxings. But I feel like I'm so much better in the second half of the year because my schedule for the year of diamond paintings is pretty much like solid. I know what kits I want to work on. I have them written down. Things can change, but I pretty much know what I'm working on. So when kits come out that I like at this time of year, more so in the fall, I would say, but I'm like, well, I'm definitely not going to get to it this year, so it could just go on my wish list. I'm so much better in the second half of the year. Plus, my 2 like most anticipated kits have already been released, and you will see those in the week of unboxings, which I'm sure you guys can already guess if you're around my channel enough. I'm sure you know what those 2 kits are, but I don't know. I didn't need them. I was shocked. I've got a couple of comments on Instagram. Somebody tagged me in a comment for the Chuck Pinson. They were like, oh, are you gonna buy this? And then somebody messaged me, oh, I can't wait to see what you got. I'm like, I didn't get anything. I got nothing. Way to go, me. So I am on a June no buy, but not only for diamond paintings. Oh my gosh, this is painful. I'm also going on an accessories no buy. Oh my God, it hurts. It hurts. I feel like I was able to get through my no buy at the beginning of the year because I was still allowing myself to buy accessories. But you guys, I need to chill. And you're going to see that when I share all of my accessories with you. And this is not me being like, oh, people are gonna make fun of me because I have so much stuff. I don't care. I really don't care. Are people mean about it? Yeah, sometimes. But I honestly don't care because I love diamond painting. I've been diamond painting for almost 4 years now. I think I've proved that I'm in it for the long haul. And it is what it is. However, I am overwhelmed with the amount of things that I have. And that's not me being like, I need to get rid of stuff. I am thinking about potentially doing a de-stash, which is kind of what I'm also going to be thinking about when I'm doing my week of collections, like possibly putting stuff aside, stuff that I can get rid of, stuff that I don't want. But it just gets kind of overwhelming constantly having packages coming, and then they sit until I can film the video, and then the items sit until I take a thumbnail or until I'm ready to put them away. And it's just a little overwhelming. So I have decided to go on an accessories and diamond painting no buy. Again, this is just month to month. I'm not setting a 3-month goal at this point. I'm just setting for the month of June, I would like to not buy any diamond paintings and I would like to not buy any accessories. So what's today's date? What did we say? It's the 4th, I think. We're 4 days in and I'm doing all right. I think the anniversary sale was a big test for me. I think I was pretty impressed with myself, I'm not gonna lie. And I even have points stored up. So I could have used points, but I decided not to. So that's exciting. Now, in terms of videos for the rest of the week, Wednesday you will have a small shop haul. It will be my last small shop haul, at least for the month. I have some really cool things to share with you. 2 new shops, and then a couple of tried and true favorite places to buy accessories. And then on Friday, we will have a post review for Cabin Porch. I know some of you are very much looking forward to that post review, so I haven't filmed it yet. It's on my to-do list. I thought this one took precedence because I need to post this tomorrow, but I am very much looking forward to talking to you guys about that kit because I have a question. I need your guys' opinion on something. So, but with all of that said, I think I'm going to leave it there. I have no idea how long this video is now because I stopped filming and started again. But yeah, I think that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching today's Whip and Chat. I will see you guys in a small shop haul on Wednesday. Bye.